Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leia and this is Budget with Leia. Today we're going to be doing our first cash unstuffing for the month of February. For the first week of February, I didn't actually spend that much money. Well, I spent money, but I only spent money on one day of the week. So I'll show you that in just a second. Before I continue, I just want to make sure that everyone knows that there is a giveaway going on my channel. If you look at my previous cash stuffing video, so for the first paycheck of February, I'm holding a giveaway where you can win a gift card for Etsy or Amazon for $25. So make sure you check that video out and enter before the deadline. Let's move on to my calendar spread and I'll show you where I spent money. So this is my cute little calendar spread for the month of February. If you don't know, I use Carla May's stickers for my budgeting. So bycarlamay.com, I believe. If you want to check her out, the link is also in the description down below. So let's go over a couple things here. So my first week of February goes from the 31st of January, because that's when I get paid, up until the 6th of January, or not January, February. And then my week 2 starts on the 7th. So that's what I consider my first week. So on the 31st, I spent money on Amazon. I bought some stickers from Carla May. And I put gas in my car. Okay, so those are the 3 expenses I had on the 31st. Tuesday, I had my rent come out. And there was just no spend. Wednesday, it was also a no spend. I just watched Boba Fett with my friends. And then I live in Texas, and there was a winter storm recently. So I put little snowflakes on the days that it was actually snowing. I was trying to keep track how long or the snowfall would actually last. As of today that I'm filming this, which is the 6th, the end of the day on the 6th, there's still snow in some areas, but it's pretty much all melted away. The areas that have snow are the areas that don't get much sun. On Thursday, again, there's a no spend, and there's no more snow, but I actually entered a giveaway from that girl that budgets, and I actually won her giveaway, which I'm really excited for, and I'll show you what I do with what I won. I won $25 cash, so that's what I won. And then Friday was a no spend, just my Netflix bill came out. Saturday was also a no spend. Originally, Saturdays are my family time, so I go and visit my mom and my nephew and things like that. But because of the snow and because my family was also running errands and, you know, some of them had to work on Saturdays, they weren't really home, so there was no reason for me to go. And then Sunday, which is today, I have not spent anything. There's just a couple more hours to the day, so I'm pretty sure I won't get any more. I won't spend any money. I've been doing pretty well for the past, week, especially last month. If you didn't catch that video, I think I had 25 no spend days for the entire month of January. So those are my 3 expenses on one day. All right, so we're gonna switch over to my little spending tracker. So I just wrote my 3 expenses right here, and this is for my week 1. Once week 2 starts, my week 2 is gonna go here. I tend not to spend too much, so I think this should be enough for me. All right, so week 1, like I said, has 3 expenses. So I spent gas, money on gas, stickers from Carla May, and then I bought 2 things off of Amazon. I actually had a $28 gift card or balance left on a gift card that I received. So this total was actually a discounted total, which is great. I spent a total of $149.66 for the first week of January. Now, I want to tell you one thing that I'm currently really proud of is that I have not spent out of my eating out. Okay, I haven't bought anything. I haven't eaten out. I still have my $15. So these are my wallet cash envelopes. So what I usually keep in my wallet. And these are the amounts I try to keep to every 2 weeks. Now, spending, I knew I wasn't going to keep to for this for this month, mostly because it's my birthday month. So I knew I was gonna buy a couple things at the beginning of the month for myself. So when they arrived by the time it was my birthday, and I could do a little, open a little gift for myself. And it has to do with budgeting. So you'll see it on this channel once I get it. I'll do a happy mail. I'm just waiting for one of the things already arrived. I'm waiting on one other thing before I make that video. Alright, so now we can actually continue to our unstuffing. So first things first is when we're gonna do our gas. So let's put this right here. So our gas is $19.91, or in other words, just rounding it up to $20. And I gave myself this week $20. So this is all gonna go back to the bank. So I have no more money for my gas, but I'm not going anywhere, so I shouldn't be needing gas, at least until I get paid again. Okay, the next thing that we need to unstuff is our spending. So for the stickers is $26.90, and then the Amazon purchase was $102.85. So I'm gonna be unstuffing a total of $130. So I normally keep $40 in my wallet. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, actually, let's keep it here. Okay, so this is what I usually have in my wallet. I prefer to try and spend this much. But I do have my rollover binder over here. So this binder is any rollover that I've had in previous weeks. Okay, previous months, previous weeks. If I didn't spend my gas money, I put it in here. If I didn't spend all my spending money, I put it in here. And then slowly build up over time. And then I can make, a bigger purchase somewhere down the line. For example, if I want to buy myself, like I did now, something, some budget related items that I've been wanting for a couple months now off of Amazon. Same thing with eating out and miscellaneous and groceries. If I don't spend it, I'll roll it over. And if I need to buy something more expensive, or I make a bigger trip, for example, to the grocery store, then I have the money for that. So I pulled $40 from here, and I need $130 in total. So I need another $90. So let's just pull 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So in spending, we have left 100, 120, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 140 is left in my regular personal spending envelope. So if I need to, I can spend some more money. I don't think I need anything else or want anything else, but it's there. And then some, I don't have to pull from a random other envelope. So in total, I should have not 90, 130. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so 130. Actually, I don't need that. Now we can just count it all together. We should have a total of 150, I believe. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Great. So $150 is going to go back to the bank to pay off my credit card. Okay, so I use my credit card for all my purchases. I use it for all my bills. At the end of the week, I just pay it off. So I don't technically have a balance on my credit card, and I can earn cash back on all my purchases, and I earn no interest on any of my purchases. Okay, so we're just going to go into this little envelope here that I take to the bank. Oh, actually, I just realized I was going to show you guys what I was going to do. Like I mentioned before, I did win a giveaway from that girl that budgets, which was a total of $25. So I'm going to be going to the bank to deposit this money, but I also want to take out $25. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to keep $25. Let's keep the 10s and a 5. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep $25 and then just deposit the rest. Okay, so that should even out in my bank account. That way I don't need to deposit 150 and then take out 25. I can just deposit 125 and that should even out. Okay. Now this $25 that I won. So it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to put this $25 for. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is take this $5 and put it into my eating out. So I'm actually going to give myself an extra $5 for the next week. Since 1 week already has gone by, I'm going to put an extra 5. That should be 20 for the next week. And I'm actually trying really hard not to spend it. And so far it's been working. Okay, so the other 20. So I'm going to be putting it, some of it into my occasions. So occasions right here. So random mini cash stuffing over here. I'm going to be putting one of the 10s in here. So 50, 60, 65, 70, and 71. I actually have 2 birthdays coming up in March. And I hadn't really thought about March. I thought about February, which was my birthday. And then, oh, actually, no, I think I have 3 birthdays in March. Let me see. Yeah, I have 3 birthdays in March. Never mind. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and bump this up a little bit more. So it's currently at, so 61 plus 10, so $71. We'll see if I can bump it up a bit more before I need to spend it. And then the other one that I'm going to put money towards is my Halloween envelope. Yeah, Halloween. So this is still a long ways away, but I actually was doing a bit of research on, you know, how much money I would need for like a venue, if I wanted to, even a small venue. And you have to rent by the hour, which I kind of knew that. I just didn't know what the pricing would be. But there's also a minimum. So you have to have like a minimum amount of hours that you are going to rent it. And then it's also per hour. And I was like, okay, well, the minimum, or at least the ones that I saw, I might still need to look at smaller venues because it won't be a big party. But I wanted it to be at a venue because doing it in my apartment is a bit restricted because there's not much parking for friends, or like guest parking. And I don't want to be too loud and disrupt the neighbors as well, because my friends can be loud. So I'm still looking, but as of right now, I realized that I may need to stuff this a bit more throughout the year. And I think part of my savings challenge is gonna go to my Halloween as well. And like I said, this is me hoping that I can do a Halloween party. It also kind of depends on how things are in the world. All my friends are actually very cautious about, you know, the health things, and I am too. So if they don't feel up to it, then what I'm going to be doing is probably put this money away for, might spend some of it towards Halloween decorations, and then maybe some of it for my nephew's birthday, because that's going to be in November. But I don't know. I'm still hoping to be able to do this party. So for Halloween, I should have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. So 197 is in Halloween, which should be right. So 197 plus 10. I'll update those trackers later. So that's where I put my money for my giveaway. Okay. So the rest of the money in here, which is $125, is going to go back into the bank, and then it's going to pay off my credit card for this first week of February. And that should be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, which should be probably my giveaway announcement, unless I need to extend it. I don't think I'll need to. But please make sure to enter the giveaway if you would like to win a $25 gift card to either Etsy or Amazon. The giveaway rules are on my previous video, which should be my first paycheck cash stuffing of February. So please make sure to check that out, leave a comment. Just all the rules are in the description. Let me end this before it gets way too long to edit. I'll be seeing you guys next time, so bye.